You think you know history. Think again. The richest man in the world, the fiercest warriors, and the most powerful empires, you've never been taught their names. These are 10 African kings the world tried to erase, and their stories will blow your mind. Number 10. Tunka Manin. Let's start in the 11th century Ghana Empire. Tunka Manin wasn't just a king. He was the master of the trans-Saharan trade route, sitting on a literal gold mine. His court was legendary for its opulence, with the king himself draped in gold and ivory, but he was also known as a lover of justice, who would personally ride out each day to hear the problems of his people and ensure fairness. Number 9. Paye. This king from Kush in modern-day Sudan did something astounding in the 8th century BCE. He conquered Egypt. Paye saw his invasion as a holy war, and as the new pharaoh, he didn't just conquer, he unified the entire Nile Valley, sparking a cultural renaissance that honored ancient Egyptian traditions. Number 8. Ezana of Aksum. In the 4th century CE, King Ezana turned his kingdom in present-day Ethiopia into a global powerhouse. He dominated the Red Sea trade routes, created his own currency, and most importantly, made Aksum one of the very first Christian kingdoms in the world. This decision forever shaped the soul of Ethiopia. Number 7. Uware the Great. When Uware took the throne of Benin in the 15th century, he didn't just rule, he rebuilt. He turned Benin City into a massive fortified metropolis, expanding on the famous walls and moats that already existed. A brilliant military mind, Uware vastly grew the empire and kick-started a golden age of art, which gave us the world-famous Benin bronzes. Number 6. Behanzin Hosu Bawel. Meet the Shark King. As the last independent ruler of Dahomey, Behanzin fiercely resisted French colonization in the late 19th century. He was a master of guerrilla warfare, leading an army that included the famous female warriors, sometimes referred to as the Mino, who fought relentlessly to defend their kingdom's sovereignty. Number 5. Cetshwayo Kampande. This Zulu king is a symbol of defiant resistance. During the 1879 Anglo-Zulu War, he led his warriors into the historic Battle of Isandlwana. Though facing a technologically superior British army, the Zulu forces, using tactics passed down from Shaka, won a shocking and decisive victory that sent ripples across the British Empire. Number 4. Shaka Zulu. Perhaps the most renowned military genius in African history, Shaka didn't just lead an army in the early 19th century, he reinvented it. He introduced the short stabbing spear, the Ikolwa, and the revolutionary bullhorn formation. These innovations transformed the Zulu into a dominant unified regional power in southern Africa. Number 3. Sundiata Keita. Known as the Lion King of Mali, Sundiata's story is the stuff of legend. After overcoming a difficult childhood, he rose up around 1235 CE to unite scattered kingdoms and forge the Great Mali Empire. He created a centralized government that laid the foundation for what would become one of the wealthiest and most influential empires on Earth. Number 2. Mansa Musa. And here he is, the great-nephew of Sundiata Keita. Mansa Musa's wealth is considered by many to be almost beyond calculation, with modern estimates putting his fortune in the hundreds of billions of dollars. His famous 1324 pilgrimage to Mecca is legendary. He gave away so much gold in Cairo that he flooded the market, causing the value of gold to plummet for roughly a decade. This incredible display of wealth put the Mali Empire firmly on the world map. Number 1. You decide. The top spot on this list is empty because it belongs to the countless kings and queens whose histories have been pushed to the margins. From the fierce warrior queen Amani Renas of Kush to the brilliant empire builder Askia the Great of Songhai, their stories are just as powerful. The rulers on this list are only the beginning of a much larger epic story. If these stories have inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You won't want to miss our next journey into the history you were never taught in school. The legacies of these rulers are a powerful testament to a history of innovation, wealth, and strength. For too long, their stories were left in the shadows, but their accomplishments are a vital part of our shared human story. Greatness has no borders, and though some tried to silence their voices, their empires still echo through time.
If you learned something today that blew your mind, imagine what the next video will do. Make sure you follow for more history they don't teach in school. And hey, drop a comment with the part that shocked you the most. I read every single one.